80th anniversary at the Women's Club of Charleston. I'm Kathy McKinley, your captain, as we navigate the international style flight of this very special show. First, a few special shout-outs are in order. Thanks to our club president, Janet Bailey. There she is. Yay, Janet! For her support and her invitation, and for helping guide us. For the olive tree, for the delicious food. Did you guys like that? Let's hear a round of applause on that. Yeah, it was great. Please consider reaching out to them for your next catering event. They didn't pay me to say that. Or join them in their South Charleston location for lunch or dinner. Kudos to Sue Price. There she is. Wave your hand, Sue. Kudos to Sue. She did the creation of the centerpieces, and to the entire fashion show committee. It was chaired by Cindy Delaney, who's not able to join us today. I feel very sad for Cindy. She couldn't make it. She's with her family in Hawaii. So, yay, Cindy! But without her, none of this would have been possible. We also have a photographer, Tom. We talked to him earlier. Hey, Tom. So he is going to be filming the runway today. That's something we haven't done before, but we will be able to see on YouTube. So let's hope it all goes well, or we'll be some kind of sensation for sure. Okay. The members of the fashion show committee: Cindy Delaney, Lori Ray, Charlotte Dorsey, Sonia Armstrong, Kim Settler, Donna Almond, Mary Lou Rader, myself at the very last minute, Kathy McKinley. So I don't know how flight attendants really do this. And if I was their captain, it probably wouldn't be my gig. But just so you know, again, the restrooms are located here and here. You needn't fasten your seatbelts. You're free to move about this cabin during the show. But you want to stay close. Keep your full attention focused on the showcase and celebrating this frippery and frill of international fashion. Oh, no vaping or smoking in this audience. All the smoke in this building is reserved for the fire that our global glam squad is going to bring to this runway. So I created a sound system for this. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll just hum or do something along the way. So kicking us off. Do you ever realize you have too many playlists? But this one actually has a little thing. Here we go. Catwalk. All right. This is an exciting week in history. Just this week alone, we saw the death of historical figures Edna St. Vincent Millay in 1950, Geoffrey Chaucer, none of us were there, it was 1400, and the birth of Tom Petty in 1950, and Johann Strauss II, also we were not there, 1825. The opening of the New York Erie Canal in 1825, I guess that was a happening time. Strauss was born, the canal opened up, and the finalization of the Canadian flag is a single maple leaf design in 1964. And the reason for our celebration today, the United Nations was founded in 1945 with 51 charter members. This year, we celebrate their 80th anniversary. Today's fashions will showcase clothing traditions from a dozen original members and 5 nations that joined later. Ladies on the Style Show Committee have worked very hard to bring the nations of the United Nations from New York, Geneva, Vienna, The Hague, to our capital city. From Argentina's passionate tango-inspired elegance to Tanzania's vibrant patterns and undeniable artistry, we welcome you on our adventure. No passport? No problem. Sit back, relax, and enjoy as together we traverse this journey of beauty, artistry, and culture. Let the show begin! First up on the runway, bringing us South American flair, here comes Charlotte with Argentina. On this very day, in 1945, this very day, Argentina became a member state on the first day of the official UN existence. Charlotte is doing the heritage proud as she sashays down the runway wearing a traditional white ruffled pollera, a long full skirt costume used for dances and ceremonies for over 1,000 years. Not Charlotte's original 1,000, by the way. Her natural material headdress adds flair to the South American catwalk, and red flowers adorn her hair in a nod to Argentinian tradition. With her creativity, Charlotte has accessorized the asymmetrical outfit into a true celebration of culture. Olé, Charlotte! Let's give it up for Charlotte one more time. Woo! India. Lori graces the stage in the timeless elegance of Indian culture with a sari. Lori's iconic sari. Give it up for Lori. It took a while to rope her into that dress. Good job, Lori. The garment has endless versatility. It's draped in more than 100 different regional styles across India. This sari can range from 3.5 to 9 yards in length and is wrapped gracefully around a fitted soleil blouse and secured over a petticoat. Lori's beautiful sari is the whole 9 yards. So we're not going to pull her out and twist her, but she is going to show up in the second act. So good luck with that, Lori. Worn with bangles and white flowers in the hair, the sari is a timeless symbol of womanhood and elegance. Thank you, Lori. Just beautiful. Brings us the elegance and sophistication of China. Here we see a turquoise qipao, which is a custom-made gown of silk brocade and silver threads throughout the design. These gowns were worn by Chinese women, taking their inspiration from the Manchu people of China. The Manchu people have a rich history of farming and celebrate harvest festivals, which would happen right now. Traditionally, the Manchu people did not participate in ritual binding of feet, and they recognized women as equals to men. Let's hear it for Manchu people, all right. Today, they are one of the 56 officially recognized ethnic minority groups in China. Ban Ni Ha, Donna, for showing us this beautiful custom gown. Classic sophistication and elegance have arrived. Please welcome our model representing England, Doris. Our model, Doris, is a picture of feminine elegance with this English timeless lace classic. English lace, like the Honiton lace used in Queen Victoria's wedding gown, features a delicate open work fabric, often with intricate romantic details, such as floral appliques, and has a vintage aesthetic. The ornate motifs and complex patterns are created separately before being sewn onto a netting of background. Common motifs include items found in the natural world: daisies, roses, and shamrocks, ivy leaves, butterflies, lilies, and camellias. This could go on. We'll end with poppies, ferns, and acorns. Thank you for sharing your style in a calming spot of teen doors. Lovely. From the heart of Africa, Sonia brings us the beauty of Ethiopian tradition. On the runway, we see a stunning display of Ethiopian artistry. Sonia's wide, hand-woven cotton dress flows gracefully to the floor, symbolizing purity and tradition. Adorned with vibrant embroidery called tabo, in shades of green, red, and black. The details frame the neckline, cuffs, and hemline. Tabo is a hand-woven and embroidery craftwork with intricate patterns of cultural meaning, ranging from religious identity to social status. Draped across her shoulders is a Nantala shawl, which can be worn as a head covering. For religious events, this ensemble is a living celebration of Ethiopia's timeless heritage. Amase Genayo Saya, beautiful. This music. I gotta tell you, when I went through all the different countries, I found some very interesting things. I also have a lot of music that my son goes, "What is this again?" when we're driving around in the car. But he will be very culturally aware. All right, next up. Paris takes the stage now with Kay, representing France. She brought her own cheering squad too. France has long been home to the fashion houses known for luxury and refinement and daring creativity. Kay, with her Mon Petit French poodle, show us your French poodle. And her bedazzling gems is bringing that certain je ne sais quoi to the show. Her silhouette captures glamorous sophistication on an essence that's infused with Parisian flair. They truly bring haute couture to life with her chic, dazzling city of lights itself look. Magnifique! Yay! I love her little poodle. Wasn't it great? Next, in elegance that has stood the test of time, we welcome Lori back with the Grace of China. Here we see the qipao, known as the Mandarin gown, developed in the 1920s. It has evolved with contemporary life while remaining timeless. Beautiful, Lori. The fitted one-piece garment features a standing collar, asymmetric leftover right opening, side slits, and a delicate frog fastener. Customarily crafted all ages, a perfect reflection of elegance and adaptability. Mali da, Lori. Thank you so very much. As we get ready for this one, you can see whose table it's going to represent. It's one of our tables. It's very exciting. If you know who, you can just yell it out. With a bonnet and clogs, Charlotte now brings us a taste of the Netherlands. Woo! Charlotte steps out in traditional Dutch attire, complete with a bonnet, once a marker of social status, and wooden shoes or klompen, dating back to the 13th century. Klompen were whittled to fit and painted for water resistance and a stylish nod to the cultural heritage. Charlotte's outfit includes dress overlay. Charlotte's outfit includes a dress overlay with an apron trimmed in red and purple and paired with black stockings. It's a playful yet authentic tribute to the Netherlands folk tradition. Bedankt, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Now passing the table from the Netherlands and Mexico. Thanks again, Charlotte. But get a really good picture of her there. My bad. So sorry. There you go. Okay. All right. Straight from the Cebu, Linda shines in traditional elegance of the Philippines. Linda models a traditional Filipino formal gown, often worn for dancing or festive events. Designed by Rafi of Cebu, this piece was generously loaned by Dr. Grige Sadora, a dancer with the Tri-State Filipino group. With its elegance and craftsmanship, this gown showcases the deep connection to performance, artistry found in the Philippines. Beautiful pearls. Thank you so much, Susan. And the Dr. Lola. You are beautiful, Linda. Please welcome Donna in her elegant red silk chansang, a Cantonese term for these timeless dresses of Southeast Asia of tradition and influence. Indonesia was admitted to the United Nations, after independence from the Netherlands in 1949. Lovely handbag. Donna models the red chansam gown with bold, traditional Chinese flower patterns throughout the dress. It features a high neck, a mandarin collar, with bright gold frog fasteners on each side of the gown. A traditional style worn by women throughout Southeast Asia. Show not how to succeed. Now arriving with storied grandeur, Judy represents Russia. Judy's ensemble evokes the grandeur of Russia's rich history, lavish embellishments with bold sophistication, inspired by the opulence of royalty and the romance of Dr. Zhivago. She is the picture of elegance. Over-the-top jewels and fur details complete the look, transporting us to Russia's golden age of resplendence. Spasibo большое, Judy. Thank you so much. Closing out our first half, we have Tim and Jane, proudly representing the United States. As a founding member of the United Nations, the U.S. holds a significant place on this stage. Tim is styling a patriotic ensemble in all red, white, and blue. Jane is bringing the pride of America into everyday wear with her homage to the Stars and Stripes. The flags are, come together there, yeah. With fluorescent flags in red, white, and blue, completing a look that honors the global role and national pride we all share. Kudos to Kimberly and Jane. Thank you for bringing the USA to life with us today. I know, it should be from sea to shining sea, right? But they take a breath there, so, whew. All right, we have come to intermission. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful eclectic journey we're on. We'll now take a short break. Please feel free to visit the restrooms, again, located upstairs in the front or in the back of the clubhouse. Stretch your legs. Get to know a neighbor. There are lots of ladies here today that are not members of the Women's Club. We would like